Hi guys, another little video snippet on something that's live and active in this moment. The other day I was hurt and upset that a friend of mine was coming to the region and I was unable to show her all the magical spots and sacred sites I've pieced together in these last 20 years. And I was really getting into it as I was explaining my hurt and sadness to Pete. And I could see on his face, he was pretty confused at my emotional response to all of this. And so with a look of confusion on his face, he said, "Yeah, but the land doesn't care." And this has led to deeper excavation, because I believe and I live in a world where the land does care. And when I say care, I don't mean that the land falls to its knees wailing because I cannot bring my friend to visit its sacred sites. It's more because the land feels my own ache in my heart because I won't be able to share this moment with her. And that's what I mean by the land does care. This has led to further developments where I'm wondering whether in every relationship there's a person who has heart and there's a person who has head, and that there's a dominance, and this is what makes the polarity of being in union. One is a head person, one is a heart person. And this era that we're in now is for the heart people to lead the way by the presence of their heart. And this is really tough if you're interacting with a head person, because at first, because it's so new to lead completely by the heart, the head person is going to give the heart person a really hard time. Projections, judgments, humiliation. But that's only because the head person cannot fathom, cannot believe it is possible to live from a heart space. And that the heart people will open this new world up to us. And because of that, the heart will reflect back a new world or a new paradigm. And this is a place where land does care about its human and animal and bird and insect and elemental offspring. And that there is a gentleness and a kindness amongst people. And the harsh way of living from our previous life through the mind becomes a beautiful, diffuse thing of the past. So that's my contemplation. Let's go over and see what Petey says. Zappa.
Yeah, I didn't put it over very well at the time, and it caused Anaiya unnecessary pain at a sensitive moment. A few days later, what I wanted to say is something like the landscape doesn't care for the petty dramas of humans. It'll be there long after the humans have gone, and it doesn't get emotionally involved with our stories. And there's like an assumption of humans because of agriculture and forestry, especially in this area, that the landscape belongs to the humans, and the humans have carved it up and will use it any way they like. But there's another landscape which is perhaps just a millimetre or so out of sight, but it's no less there than the trees and the fields. And it's that landscape where if we're graced, the landscape calls to us as a human, individual human, to come and live in a certain place. We then belong to it, but not in some woo-woo fairy tale kind of way, but in a real heart-connected, walking the forgotten paths and smelling the autumnal smells of falling and decaying. So, yes, Yeah, that's about it for now.